everyone. How are we? Get back from soccer practice, so I should have maybe people joining in soon. But right now we're gonna the Bulldogs v the Crows because someone asked me to do that. I remembered, Chelsea. I'm doing what you asked, which one's the Bulldogs' home ground? Is it GHBA? No. Canberra Stadium. Where is it? Is it GHBA? Oh, Marvel. The Marvel. Is it not? It's not much. Oh, Greeny, I forgot his name. I think he'll be coming soon. Yeah, he'll be coming soon.
Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Docklands.
You're with us today for a pre-season match
Between the Dogs and Adelaide. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building momentum into the season proper. And here come the visitors.
I'm Western Bulldogs. I'm Western Bulldogs.
Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Crows. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Fair enough, Harp. Thanks for that. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin.
All right. Depends if I have the money.
The umpire holds the footy aloft. Good ruck work. Bontempelli. He's wrapped up. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it.
What is $25?
English showing his skills. West. Sanders has it.
But we've seen him do it before.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Away he goes. Michael Annie heads wide with the kick in. Searching kick. Harms had it and lost it. That's come off the side of the boot.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Can he hit a target? Turned over on centre wing. Looking to extend this margin. Good disciplined defence. Norton. That might have been dropping the ball.
I kicked it.
He had prior opportunity.
Brings it out wide. Richards couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
Hi, Greeny Goats.
They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Rucks go at it. West leading from the front.
That's in. Let's go.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
That is in.
The Dogs
W
have wasted
Greeny
no
Goats.
time getting on
W
the scoreboard.
Greeny Goats. W
The
Greeny
big men
Goats.
fly. Saligo needing support. Bramble wins the contest
Brambles.
and can relieve the pressure. Ignoring the corridor for now.
Fraser.
Good thinking and good execution too. His field kicking
Richards.
is normally first rate. Richards. The Dogs look well drilled. Can't
Vandermeer.
take it. Vandermeer. He's besieged.
Bro, I didn't even press handle.
Normally creative. They've given it back. It's a high kick. A real
I didn't even
rainmaker.
press handle.
Dawson. Fogarty. That's a quality
W
hand
Greeny
pass.
Goats.
Rankin to break the duck. That will have to wait.
Seemed like the defenders got a
Greeny
bit
Goats.
lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off.
Douche.
Williams to bring it in. Crouch. Got a fist in. Doesn't often waste it. Scholl. Into the pocket he goes. Philthorpe gets to the
What
front
was it? I
spot.
forgot what it was.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
It was like the Melbourne one, but with that black and white. Keep your eye on the black and the white. Black.
Up and under.
This will be coming back. It's out on the
Every
full.
heartbeat's true for me and for you.
Normally
And sing
delivers.
this song for
No
me.
one can mark. Hinge. He doesn't waste many. It must be his birthday.
Thank you
That's
for the
not ideal.
10-cent donation, Green
Williams.
Goats.
Delightfully done. English
Douche.
gets the kick away. Michael Annie had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The Dogs have denied them the corridor. Peatling, great hands there. Cumming, what can he do with it? They could be vulnerable here. Uses the non-preferred. English.
Douche.
He's got under that one. That's poor play. Good-looking kick. Keys. He's made a hot start to this match. Fogarty. Slick hands. Dale gets in the way. He's been busy so far.
How's
The
that
umpire's pinned
insufficient
him for
intent?
insufficient intent.
I thought he said you lived in Sydney.
What's he got on offer?
Chelsea.
Spud Frawley would have loved that one, and we'll have a throw in. English gets his hand to it. Bontempelli. The defenders will be nervous. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
On the siren.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
From there, but he is capable.
Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
There was plenty to like from both teams in the first quarter, but both sides were guilty of some poor turnovers, so they'll certainly be trying to minimise those. There are no backward steps being taken out there, and we have a great contest on our hands.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
All right, let's go. Start the second quarter.
The two big men do battle. West attracted a crowd. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. English had his measure today. Bontempelli with a chance to send it forward. Norton for a 3-goal game. It's there.
There we
Hits
go.
to break.
Soccer training was good. This year I am in goals for the entire year. Goals is fun. It's pretty good.
It's a handy buffer they've established.
I save basically every goal.
English wins the hit out.
Yeah, basically. I did let a couple in.
Too. Darcy had his name written all over it.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Sam Darcy. Come on, Darcy, this is you.
No trouble at all.
There we
The
go.
Crows
We're on the
need to
ball.
reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Dogs with the first 3, and they're all over them, to
Oh,
be
that's
honest.
not good. Break
English
ACL.
wins the tap. Liberatore. It's a tough game. The Crows just can't get any time on the ball. Hinge runs onto it. Gets his kick despite the heat. Williams making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Liberatore. Shoal. No one can mark. Dale stripped of the footy. The Dogs have won it back. Kicks to space. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. He might have thought about the corridor.
Bro, what was that?
Bramble clears the area. Rochelle. He shoots
Miss.
at goal. Has the kick. No good.
Wait, if you did do your
Away
ACL,
he
where
goes.
is your ACL?
Williams brings it back in. No one can mark.
Where's your ACL,
Farms
Chelsea?
it out. The Crows are chasing tail. No one can mark. Saligo. Clever
Where
kick.
in your body is your ACL?
Can he be the fire starter? Dawson throws it on the boot. Williams with the big fist. Rochelle under pressure. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Crows haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder
Yeah, it
or
is in
even
your
a
leg.
defender forward to try to create a favourable match.
Away in legs.
He's generally a good kick.
Oh.
Thumped away. Out of play again.
The Crows are really struggling to score at the moment. They need to try
they
something
are.
different.
English, the winner there. Hoofs it off the deck. Vandermeer. He'll be sore in the morning. Probing
I didn't
ball.
even press him.
Keys. The Dogs guarding the corridor. Saligo. The Crows not at their best so far.
Yeah, it is.
And the kick inside 50 lets them down. What a game he's having. Keys
I once nearly
wins
did
it
my
back.
hamstring.
Great mark. Crosses the
Thank
paint.
you, Green Goats, for the
He's
30-cent
normally
donation.
better than that. Jones feeling the heat. West.
Oh
He's
no, that's not a
completely
good job.
shanked it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
I'm having pain in my
Can he
upper,
find a teammate?
in the
Bottom
upper bit of my
penalty.
leg,
Takes an
at the
excellent
top of my
grab.
hamstring.
He's got an
So
option
I
in
have
the
to come
centre
out a
square.
big stretch.
Darcy
Sam Darcy.
sees something he likes. The defence has fallen down. Cumming fumbles it.
Coming.
This will be another one. Oh, they can do
Vandermeer.
that.
The Crows have to try something different.
Yes,
or this
you
game
have,
could be well
Green
gone by
Goats.
half-time.
Oh, I don't know, because I am a big kick. Because I can kick half of 50. So like, because where I've trained, there's like these little lines where the 25-meter mark
Dogs
is, and I
have
was
got
kicking
away.
goals from there. And then at the end, the next day, it was just like after
English has been
after I
dominant
was
in the
kicking
ruck.
it,
He's
it just
suddenly a
started
popular
hurting.
Man. Vandermeer.
So I think I was kicking it
They've
too.
bottled it up. English.
I can
is
kick
giving him
about
a
35.
Liberatore. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's set upon. Dawson knew where the help was. Crouch. The aerialists will battle for this ball. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Liberatore can keep it moving. That's not his best effort.
Missed the target by a long way.
I can't kick 50.
Heads towards the half
Probably a
forward
couple
flag.
more years.
The kick was centimetre perfect. Can they find a late goal? The kick's astray and out of bounds.
I cannot kick 50.
English with a deft tap. West.
Yeah, I might be
Gotta
coming
get it
in
on
about a
quickly.
month's time.
Vandermeer wins the
So on the
contest,
27th
hands
of
down.
May. Yeah, in May. May 26th. Maybe. I might be
The
coming.
Crows were right in this at quarter time, but they're on the ropes now. They'll have to redouble their efforts. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Crows just have to start hitting the scoreboard one way or another. Their opponents are defending grandly, but they haven't helped themselves with some of the options they've taken and how often they've given the ball back. Might be time to get more numbers forward of the ball.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. English looking for territory. West. Murray. What can they generate? Cumming. Thought his way through it. Richards. Spoils. Kennedy. Out of the congestion. West. It's a hot footy. There's an argument for a free kick there.
I don't know yet.
Good ruck work. Bontempelli. Terrific tackle. We've got another stoppage. Rucks go at it. Liberatore dishes it off. Richards. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
We could do it at a footy oval.
Back into play. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Shoal. They cannot keep him quiet. Keys. Good vision there. Cumming. I've liked his game today. Who's front and centre? Fogarty.
I can't.
Sets a task for the forwards.
I can't come this
Punched
Sunday
away.
because I have soccer.
He's got support.
Soccer game.
English. And they're out of trouble. That's a bit of a waste. Kicks inside the forward 50. Rochelle is the target and he marks.
The Crows are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal. He completely miscued that.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. Out wide with the kick. Rankin went bang. Clean pickup. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Crows are a big
Yeah, I play
chance if they
football
can
and
just
soccer.
tidy up their disposal and decision making.
And cricket.
English, the winner there. West, you can see their confidence growing. Quality delivery by foot. Bit of a nothing kick. Richards. Picking their way through. No one can mark. Vandermeer. He might have thought about hand passing. Goes goalward. And he's off target.
The Crows are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
I can't search my phone.
Michael
My phone's
Lanny
dead.
to bring it back in. Manages to find a teammate. A chance to clear now. Bramble couldn't quite. Bontempelli almost threw it out.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Good kick. Jones lays it off. They can smell victory. Kennedy sees something he likes. Can he impose himself on the match? Punched away. Vandermeer will fancy his chances. Murray runs onto it. That could prove costly. Takes the responsibility.
There we go.
Just needs to finish.
There we
does.
go.
5 goals to nothing. We're all shell-shocked.
The Dogs go on their merry way. The big men fly. Crouch. Who's at home? And that's a letdown. That might attract a pack.
20.
They've put themselves under pressure.
20.
Heads
in our
for
game.
full forward. Jones at full back stops them in their tracks. Some indirect ball movement here. Williams
20.
working hard and presenting well. The
$20.
Dogs are red hot at the moment.
Last dollars.
They've
Oh,
got
that's
winners
gonna be
all
hard.
over the park. Honours the lead.
That's going to be hard.
Gives it everything.
I'm
Crummers
in
to
a
go to
Dogs
work.
game, so.
Peatling met solidly.
Doosh.
Bontempelli blasts away. Darcy, too big, too strong, too good.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He struck it well.
Oh,
It'll go close.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Laird heads to the pocket. The kick is precise. Just waiting
Okay,
for the
I'll do a
right
banana.
moment to
I'll do
press
a
go.
banana.
That's an impressive mark. Crouch. Sweeping handball. Dawson. They'll contest in the centre square. Three
I'll do
quarters
it.
done,
I'll
and this
do
has
a
been a
banana.
real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Crows have the job ahead of them. They're going to need to get on top in clearances and contested ball if they're to have any chance. There's not much to suggest they can pinch this, but football throws up some strange things sometimes.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. No one can mark. Kennedy knew the tackle was coming. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. English had his measure today. West, he's run into trouble. Got the handball away. Dawson, that's not a mark. Heads for the pocket. Bramble, intercepts.
Yeah, it's not a mark because it's not 15.
The Dogs are playing some great footy. No one can mark. Crouch, crunching tackle, turnover in the middle. This could hurt. They're a big chance here. Sanders, they've worked it well. Goes wide. Michael Annie spoils.
Right.
Laird will keep coming. That's skillful. The Dogs have all the answers. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
No, it's not. Not out of bounds.
That one was always his.
No way back for them if this goes through.
Thank you. Oh. Do a banana from here. What do you reckon? I don't think I have it. No.
That's not clever at all.
Lost his radar there.
Not a lot of positives today. They've turned it over. The Dogs finishing strongly. The
No,
kick was
come
misdirected.
on.
He's kicked it high. English intercepts on centre wing.
Nice.
This might be a chance for the High Flyers. Michael Annie spoils. Harms. Can he get a shot away?
Oh, how did I
An
miss?
ugly looking
How
scoreboard
did
should
I
probably
miss?
be looking even uglier.
You're ugly. Jesus.
Back into play. Key working hard and being rewarded. Going for
I know,
territory.
I like the
No
Bulldogs
one
as
can
well.
mark.
The Bulldogs are good.
Rankin has a paddock in front of him. Boot to ball just in time. Lob is like the Rock of Gibraltar.
Bang!
Who will stand under that? Vandermeer.
Douche.
The Dogs are finishing with a wet sail. Laird read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into
How about
attack.
15?
Murray,
That is
Dawson.
not 15.
The Crows might need plan B soon. He's stopped in his tracks. He just keeps racking up disposals. Vandermeer. They're playing with purpose and poise. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. The Dogs can smell blood.
There.
Williams appreciates that delivery.
Kicking at his first.
Alright. Chelsea. I'm doing a banana. Or check side. I'm doing the checky.
It's a tough kick. Struck it well. Is it through?
That was a promising
No.
build-up and deserved a better finish.
Yeah, sure. I want to learn about more.
Looking to get
academy.
it forward quickly. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. They'll bide their time. Laird tries to spike it out of the danger zone. English, the winner there. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Crouch has been a shining
Not 15.
light towards the boundary line. No one can mark. Looking to peg one back. This is good.
How's
ball
that 15?
movement. He hasn't kicked it very well. Punched away. I don't think he meant to smother it. The Dogs
There you
have
go,
turned
we
in a
won.
typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, Thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.
I don't have a camera for the face review. Academy. He means. Further. "22 players." Two players. Players. I want to make a logo. I want to do a logo. Yeah, he will. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna create a custom club. I thought it was coming out in like 20 days. Yeah, May 8th. Yeah, it's May 8th, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh no, sounds good. Watch those two. Oh, good mom.
Team at Westies, we're the mighty fighting blood. Cheer, cheer the red, when the sand, cheer, cheer the red and the white. It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag.
Adelaide, Box Hill, Brisbane, Carlton, Casey, Claremont, Coburg, Collingwood, Darabin, East Fremantle, East Perth, Essendon, Fitzroy, Footscray, Frankston, Fremantle, Geelong, Glenelg, Gold Coast, Hawthorn, Melbourne, North Adelaide, Melbourne. The Roos The Reds, the Redlegs, the Roos, the Reds.
Nice. Kick for 15. We need good midfielders. Yeah, I'll get something. But first I have to get me in. I'm going for mine. It's Carl Gallagher. Oh yeah, someone killed my game. Don't take my game. Who's ever taken my game? I can't because I have soccer this Sunday. am picking more players. Awesome round. Yeah. We get three rocks. Defenders. I'm taking anyone that has over 80%. Or 80 over. Cool. Andrews. Oh no, sorry. Aaliyah doesn't jump. I'll go Aaliyah. I'll take Baker. I think that's my team. I think that's my team. 27. I think I need to manage the Guernseys. Yeah, I'm copying Melbourne. I won't play Melbourne. Over 100. Yeah. No, I don't think it's the most. I think, or was it yesterday I got about 400. Yeah, you are. That is true. No problem. Yeah, you are. And thank you for your support. I created the club. Where is... There. Thank you, Green Goats. Byron Devils. Should I do a full AFL game? Like 20-minute quarters? Yes, you did. Should I do a full quarter, like 20 minutes? Should I? Green and Goat, should I do 20-minute quarters?
A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the MCG. Today we bring you a practice match.
Here we go. Should I do 20 minutes, quarters? Like a full match?
Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Dogs. It's only a practice match, but they might take it more seriously than their opponents. It'll be important to them to get some momentum up ahead of the start of the season.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harp. The two
What, should I do
captains are in the
20?
middle. Time for the coin toss.
Yeah, 20-minute quarters, I'll do it. 20-minute quarters. 20-minute quarters. 20-minute quarters. 20-minute. We're getting. Yeah, South Australia Stadium. Yeah. Shivers. Minute quarters, let's go. It's my custom team v Western Bulldogs. Who's my favourite YouTuber? It would have to be Shaq TV. like SHAKTV. He is so funny. He makes like skits and sketches. He's like he's funny. I mean, yeah, I can do a match with the Bombers after this, maybe. Should I do? Yeah, I'll do a match. Wait.
Anthony Hudson, you're with us today.
Should I do it against
between the Dogs
the Bombers?
and Melbourne.
Oh no, because
I'm joined by
Greeny Goats asked me to do this.
The Rucks staring each other down. Akers wins the first ruck contest. Gets his kick despite the heat. Wall. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he?
There we go! W! Yeah, W Greeny Goats. W Greeny Goats.
The Reds are off to the ideal start. The big men fly. Kennedy. Good kick. Ainsworth making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. To level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just
W
that.
to Greeny Goats.
Might just be in for a big day.
The Dogs have opened their account. Akers wins the tap. Kennedy with a chance to send it forward. Ainsworth takes an excellent grab. Doesn't often waste it. Good thinking and good execution too.
Hey, I like noodles too. Noodles are good.
Searching kick. Ainsworth
Noodles are good.
normally delivers. Wits. That's not going to work. Second effort needed. Bramble accepted the invitation. Bontempelli, Liberatore. Can he find a teammate? No wonder coaches go grey. Centering ball.
Chelsea rejoined.
Dale spoils. He's caught. Great tackling technique there. Akers palms it down. Kennedy, a good kick here and they'll be in
Why'd you
business.
spoil it,
Who's
bro?
front and centre? Harms thought his way through it. Sanders. They've got them on the overlap. The Dogs moving the ball well. Maybe he could have gone himself.
Why the fuck would you
drops
spoil
into
it?
the hole and marks.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
Can he hit a target?
That's a shank.
Douche.
It's a poor kick. He's normally
Bro,
better
run
than
to
that.
the ball, you
Bontempelli
fatty.
goes goalward.
That's
He's off
missed.
target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Bontempelli wants to take the game on. This could be trouble. That's an impressive mark. He's off. Slick hands. Allen, that might have been
Don't have
dropping
it.
the ball. Williams gathers on the forward flank. Unable to get it inside 50. He's completely shanked it.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
The Reds
Hi,
have
Riley.
denied them the corridor. Bontempelli sets a task for the forwards. Defence 101 there. It's a hot footy. Brown. Terrific forward pressure. Amon in the right spot.
Yeah,
They've
4
given
people.
it back. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. What's he got on offer? Wall. This might be a chance for the high flyers. That's a strong mark.
5
It'll
people.
take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Yeah, I do.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
Bro, that was
They might
literally
need to be
in.
more patient and constructing better shots at goal.
I need to start drilling.
Williams to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. That might attract a pack. Sweet gets to the front.
Jordan
spot.
Sweet.
Dream of these shots.
Leans back and drills it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard
W
early.
Greeny Goats.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Good ruck work. Adams, the midfield battle so important. Sweet. How will the umpire see this? The umpire whistles for a ball up.
Oh no, so far it's looking like
Akers
Collingwood again.
smashes it out of there.
Oh.
Amon takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish.
Yes!
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 The midfield doesn't start working hard.
From about 55. Five people, yeah.
The Reds away to a flyer. Akers with a deft tap. Amon, he's wrapped up. Ward under pressure. That's a bit of a waste. Good looking kick. Bolter read that well.
Bolter, he really did bolt.
Ignoring the corridor
Six
for now.
or now five.
Ward. Going at his second. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Jones.
Yeah,
That's a big
deliberate rush
call. It's a
behind.
big penalty because it will cost them a goal. This to make a good start.
Should I
Very
snap
good
it?
one.
Should I snap it, everyone? Yeah, I'll do it.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
10
Might
people!
think about an early adjustment
10
here. They
people,
are
this is the
very
most I've had.
vulnerable.
Just did it. Mad Notorious Max, hello. Hello, every 10 people. All
The
10 people
Reds
here.
with a break now.
This is my biggest audience I've had.
Akers wins it out of the centre. Harms, Answorth. Where would they be without him?
Bomb it long.
What a first
I'm playing
turn
with a
they're
custom
having.
team here.
Wits had it and lost it. That's poor play. Vandermeer, Sanders, dangerous to leave on his own. Kicks to half forward. Answorth
Douche.
fumbles it. The Dogs guarding the corridor. Brust. The Reds are playing some great footy. Leaves it behind. He's under close attention. Kennedy can keep it moving. He's made a hot start to this match. The Dogs not at their best so far. Bolter at half-back cuts them off. The kick was centimetre perfect. You can see their confidence growing. Adams going for territory. He's normally better than that. The Dogs on the ball now. Sanders, Kennedy towards the boundary line. Answorth wins it back. Great mark. He might have thought about the corridor. Akers. He's generally a good kick. Wardlaw drives it inside the forward 50. Jones tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Probing ball. Kennedy. Can he be the fire starter? They could be vulnerable here. He's got under that one. Wits. The Reds are bringing great energy. Can't take it. Bontempelli in the centre square. Ainsworth claims a terrific contested mark at centre half-back. That's come off the side of the boot. Price. Penetrating ball. Jones couldn't quite. They've put themselves under pressure. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Norton looms large as usual.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Aaron Norton, will he get it?
Kicks it goal.
No.
Don't tell me he's missed.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Away he goes. Answorth with the footy. Banfield. Great body work. His field kicking is normally first rate. Ward. The Reds
Thanks,
looking
Green
ominous. Good disciplined defence. That's a quality hand pass. Wardlaw One behind.
He
They
pushed me in
did
the
well
back.
construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Williams brings it back in. Witts, he can make them pay royally.
The Reds have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
We don't want to be hard to catch.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Williams
I like
brings
AFL
it back
24. I
in.
think it's pretty
Warner trying to bring the Crummers into play. You can't question his commitment. Banfield intercepts on centre wing. Is anyone home? They'll need to be more careful than that. Honours the lead. They'll bide their time. Bontempelli, bit of a nothing kick. Harms has a paddock in front of him. Darcy heads towards half forward. Williams. It's a high ball. Desperate defence. McNeil. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's got it.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end,
Well,
but
no,
they
well,
need a
back to
run
back
of their
tries.
own now. Akers with the tap. Liberatore. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Warner. The kick is wide and out of bounds
Where
on
the
the
fuck is
full.
that going?
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Uses the non-preferred. They've turned it over. Heads towards the half-forward flank. He's not one to take a backward step. Ward. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Some good work to create that
Didn't
shot on
get it.
goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Oh, darn.
Dale with the footy. He's been busy so far. Long. Towards half forward with the kick. McNeil. Heads for the pocket. Norton. Tony Modric.
That was in the back.
That.
He'll expect to convert this.
Score over 100 for a donut. Okay. How much are we talking? If I get over 100.
2 in a row if he gets it. And he does.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an
How much are we
entertaining match.
talking if I get over 100?
Akers showing his skills. Brown. The kick is a poor one. Brings it out wide. Dale. He doesn't waste many. Kennedy. That's skillful. Darcy is hard to beat one-on-one. Who's at home? Burgess is there to save the day. And they're away. Brown has a vice-like grip. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Duray, English. Momentum has changed colours.
Yeah, I was at
Here's a big
15.
chance to
At
pick back the
15.
margin.
Might be just out of range.
Really, guys, how much are we talking if I get over
Can he
100?
impose himself on the match?
Lost his radar there.
The aerialist will battle for this ball. Warner made that kick look good.
Greeny Goats,
Goes
how much are we
long.
talking if I get over 100?
Sweet. Heads for full forward. Wardlaw read it well and claims the mark.
He fancies his chances.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
The Dogs won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
Greeny Goats, how much are we talking?
Eight goals between the sides. It's been free-flowing footy. The big men fly. Aim on. That's not ideal. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. The Dogs looking shaky early. Sweet heads them off at the pass. Just needs a good bounce. No one can mark. Ward. He's got it.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
Nearly halfway there. Greeny Goats, if I score over 100, how much will I get?
With the past 2 goals. Punch clear. Liberatore. The Dogs might need plan B soon. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Vandermeer gets there first. English. This is promising. Darcy goes long to half forward.
$5? Yeah.
Kennedy goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick.
$5,
It's a
okay.
behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Banfield tasked with the kick in. Ainsworth uses the body well. They're all over them early. Ward looking to extend this margin. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
The Reds are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
He's already got one. Now he's got 2.
The Dogs are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
No, he has donated 13 bucks. He has donated
The
13
Reds
bucks
have
today.
made a dominant start. Akers with a deft tap. Liberatore. Ainsworth picks it off. That's poor kicking. Delivers to centre half forward. Sweet gets to the front spot. Into the pocket he goes. Ward got to the right position and hung on.
Brett and Buddy, I think.
No problems there.
There we go.
The Reds are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Akers wins the hit out. Kennedy, Bontempelli. Burgess runs onto it. Ward, he might have thought about hand passing. That sloppy play, and it could come back. Kicks to space. Thumped away. Bruce manages to get off a handball. Witts heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
The Dogs are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
His donation, I thought you weren't getting
Dale
it.
to bring it in.
I thought I
Quality
weren't getting it.
delivery by foot.
I wasn't going to get it either.
Goes very
But
wide.
I did.
Vandermeer picking their way through.
He kicked about 3
Liberatore
that match.
throws it on the boot. The kick was misdirected. They'll contest in the centre square. Ward. They've got winners all over the park. Sweet is like a magnet in that forward line.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not
Thanks,
nearly
Green
enough
Goats.
pressure.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
If they keep getting this kind of supply at the scoreboard, it's going to get real ugly.
Woodville West Torrens can make finals. I don't know. They could.
The Reds
Yeah, Greeny
will be
Goats
hard
is
to
actually
stop
a
now. English gets his hand to it. Liberatore, Bontempelli running in support. He's hit up the lead. Gallagher punched away. Price. The Reds under great pressure. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. English wins it down. Bontempelli. It's a goal.
On the board with his firm, that'll boost his confidence.
West Torrens will finish 10th.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. The two big men do battle. Bontempelli. They're a big chance here. Price wins it back. Great mark. Good penetration on the kick. Sweet. Who was he
478
aiming
now.
for? Wardlaw is the man on the spot and is marked.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
2 already today. Can he make it 3? You bet he can.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
They are giving them a
I'm
hiding
terrible.
so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. Akers looking for territory. Liberatore rolling the sleeves up. Bontempelli. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Gets the kick away. Akers, that one was always his. Just has to hit a target. Duray got a fist in. Attracted a crowd. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Who can get the clearance? Bontempelli.
I'm probably going to have to go to my dad's.
Ward gathers.
Oh,
That's not his
no.
best effort.
The non-preferred lets him down.
A chance to clear now. Darcy met solidly. Kennedy, clever kick. English lays it off. Liberatore, this is much better. Bolter, desperate to win it back. He's got an option in the centre square. That's an impressive mark. Gives it everything. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Reds look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Akers gets his hand to it. Amon, they're hungry for more. Warner, he shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good. Richards to bring it back in. Honours the lead. The Dogs might be able to start something. Kennedy with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's kicked it high. They've given it up. The Reds are doing all the attacking. Ward marks, and this is in danger of becoming a rout.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
The ball's been living at one end. Bontempelli on a lead. That's good vision. Duray
Run at the ball.
on the non-preferred. Banfield read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. The Reds can smell blood. Vandermeer in heavy traffic. Kennedy. They need to hit the scoreboard here. And inside 50 goes begging. They're leading them a merry dance. Ward. Can they get another one? It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-do.
Touch and go.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many.
I'm going to have to search. How's it not fair?
Bramble to bring it in. English marks in the back pocket. Can they get something going? The Reds have all the answers.
I mean,
Crosses
Rooney
the
Goats
paint.
has donated a lot.
That's a strong mark.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
It's a goal.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Reds are looking irresistible. Akers wins it. Aim on. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Vandermeer. Got to get it on quickly. He's caught. And we will do it all again. Good ruck work. Aim on. Is a clearance beast. Delivers a long ball.
Missed the target by a long way.
Out wide with the kick. Banfield wins it back. Stripped of it.
Run down. Great chase.
What can they generate? English. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Harms in the clear. Darcy. This is more positive. Bontempelli. Got to get it forward now. Time to measure the kick. Allen wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Ward had his name written all over it. The Reds look sharp early. Sweet has a vice-like grip. Will it roll through? Let's call it a pass.
He'd almost have to fall over to miss from here.
Goal coming up.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose
I'm going to
checking.
have to search up how to make a member.
The Reds showing why they were well back to win this match. The big men fly. Harms. Bontempelli. What can he do with it? They need a mark. Norton. Too big, too strong, too good.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Not since my first ever stream, but like
He should not
my
miss
first
from there,
AFL
and he
stream.
doesn't.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ruled.
I don't think anyone tipped this. It's been all one-way traffic. Akers wins it out of the centre. Bontempelli looking to peg one back. Norton marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
The Dogs with a late chance.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
Answorth to bring it in. Liberatore spoils. Solid tackle. Kicking for his first. The Reds have got lucky there. Bolter is hard to beat one-on-one. Can they find a late goal? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Inside 50 with the kick. Punched away. It's a tough game. Richards. No easy exit. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Jones. Great play. This is good ball movement. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Bontempelli demanded the footy and got it.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
The Reds have started magnificently. Their biggest danger might be complacency.
Right,
It's quarter time. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Reds have been able to achieve an early lead despite the fact they're being beaten out of the middle. They certainly look the more efficient of the two sides. So if their midfield can turn the tide, they'll be hard to beat.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. They're moving the footy quickly. Ward clears the area. Liberatore leading from the front.
Stop knocking the
Sanders.
ball.
Bontempelli. What a game he's having. Darcy. The defence has fallen down. West drops into the hole.
I have to search up how to do
Who will
that.
stand under that? Answorth. And they're out of trouble. Banfield takes it at centre half-back. That's not clever at all. No one can mark. English.
Actually, just leave him.
Good vision there. Liberatore.
I'm not
Akers
playing
got in the
I'm
way.
not playing
Boot to
North.
ball
It's
just
full
in
North I
time.
play.
Warner spoils. Duray does well under pressure. Allen with the big fist. Sanders. Bontempelli. Darcy. Was he
Owning
taken
the
high?
ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Wits.
Thanks, Green Goats.
Some indirect ball movement here. Burgess wins the contest hands down. Wardlaw went bang. And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Well, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
English with a deft tack. Harms. Good
That is not
thinking
15.
and good execution too. Bontempelli makes position. Big ball to be won here. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. They're playing with purpose and poise. Sweet. Inside 50 with the kick. Warner is the target and he marks.
Already got one today.
Chad Warner.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
That's in.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Richards with the footy. No one can mark. Harms working at close quarters. Sanders turned over. Spills
kicked
out in the
it.
tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
That'll go close to the line. They could be vulnerable here. Delivers it inside 50. Sweet. He's so strong one-on-one. Ward. The Reds look well drilled. Brown going at his first, and he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave
That's
him too
6
much
minutes.
space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Dogs will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Akers has been dominant in the ruck. Brown. That's illegal disposal, isn't it? The kick is a
No,
ball
that's not illegal
onto the
disposal.
non-preferred.
You're
It must
illegal.
be his birthday.
I know,
Looking for two in a
AFL 23
row.
is so
No one
broken.
can mark. Wits.
Like your
Sets
opposition.
up for home, and he is delivered.
Like your opposition could kick it like 2 meters
Just
and
reminded
still
the
do a
school
mark.
how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
Yeah, you are the official Hall of Fame.
The Reds in
Only
this
one more
form would
point.
challenge anybody. Akers had his measure today. Bontempelli, he just keeps racking up disposals. Norton is the man
Just
on
hurry
the
up and
spot
kick it.
and is marked.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Yeah, over 500 comments.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Away he goes. Answorth tasked with the kick in. Warner spoils.
Three,
English
mark it.
farms it out. Bontempelli going at his second. Ainsworth went bang.
That's over the line.
He's rushed it behind for his own team.
He's off. Banfield brings it back in. No one can mark. Ward only knows one way. He's everywhere at the moment.
Boom,
one
mark
can
it.
Bramble.
Kid.
Harms. Duray. That was almost handed to him. Gets his kick despite the heat. Warner went
Mark
bang.
it, you fag.
Richards. That'll be play on. He's so clean
Mark
with
it,
the
you
footy.
fucking fag.
English. Liberatore. This deserves a goal. Price in the right spot at the right time. Bangs it long. No one can mark. Harms gathers in
Well,
the
that
centre
shit plays
square.
through me.
Vandermeer. Good kick. Liberatore. Directs a long ball to half forward. Answorth wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. Long takes an excellent grab. Delivers it inside 50.
Mark.
Allen
Get the
scores.
mark.
That is going very close.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
Underway once more. Akers is giving him a bath. Liberatore bombs it in. Ainsworth went
Get
bang.
the mark!
West
Me.
looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
Away we go once more. Aim on. The Reds haven't been inside 50 for a while. Sweet
There we go.
gets to the front spot.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
For $5.
Looks good off the boot. He's got
And
it.
it's not. And it's
The Reds have already put this
7-17.
match under lock and key.
7-17. kicked over 100.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. The two big men do battle. Bontempelli drives it deep. Norton, strong
Brandy
grab.
Goats, I've kicked
We
over
surely
100
go back
and
like this.
it's not 720 yet. I kicked it at 717. Thank you, Greeny Goats.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Away he goes. He's wriggled clear. Norton tries to force his way through. Banfield goes towards half-back. Tackle doesn't stick. How will the umpire see this? Amon. That might have been dropping the ball. Quality delivery by foot.
You'll have to give
I
it
don't
a
know
ride
what
to
my
get it
favourite
home
state
from there.
league team is.
Recognising the urgency.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
This might be a chance for the high flyers.
Pushing
Harms,
the back.
Spoils. Darcy. Centering ball. Second effort needed. McNeil needs help. Throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
Stranger things have happened, although I can't think of them.
Back in the middle. Adam loves the hard stuff. What's he got on offer? Warner couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Well played. His vision was excellent. He's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Bramble, tasked with the kick in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
He's clearly had a big impact on this match, but that impact could have been so much greater.
Dale brings it back in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Normally delivers. No one can
Why
mark.
the
McNeil.
Why would you split
He's
it?
set up-
Holding the ball.
Stoppage coming up on the wing. Akers got his palm to it.
That face
Kennedy
literally
leading by
like through
example.
me.
Liberatore
That thing
has
phased
bounced in space.
straight through me.
Searching kick, and they're away. Can he hit a target? McNeil made the footy
How
his.
did you
Thought
get
his
to
way
that?
through it.
How?
Norton has a vice-like grip.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
Your mum needs this.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Banfield goes towards half-back. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Can he find a teammate? Allen is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Shrugs the tackle. The Reds should be able to clear now. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. The Dogs have denied them the corridor. It's a tough game.
Handball it
Gotta
out.
be quicker than that.
Off.
Not good off the boot. Banfield spoils. Harms cops some unwanted attention. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. He looked in trouble, but managed to slip the net. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire will have it.
I can't get to 999.
Akers
Riley.
showing his skills. Harms. They cannot keep him quiet. Ainsworth making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's got it.
There's something for their fans to enjoy on what's been a disappointing day.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Good ruck work. Brown couldn't get it to
How?
Must
From
be on the
how?
ball, and it is.
The
Yeah.
Dogs having a purple patch, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. Ignoring the corridor for now. The Reds have got out of jail. Takes them on. Kicks to a contest. No one can mark. Sanders. He won't be happy with that one. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. He's
Bro,
been
I
run
handball
down
it
from behind.
out.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
He might have thought about the
What
corridor.
the-
Liberatore. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Ainsworth wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Reds are playing some great footy. Allen
Handball it
barging
out,
through.
handball it out.
Nice little give.
Boosh.
That might attract a pack. Ward got to the right position and hung on. This will be their first entry for a while. They're running rings around them.
This is a tall order, but if anyone could do it, it's him.
He's put them to the sword today, and that's number 5.
I'm not sure what was more impressive, Mark or the Dogs. Both demonstrated terrific skill.
The Reds are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Akers gets his hand to it. Liberatore, he's got under that one. Allen is a rock in defence. Sees something he likes. Into the middle with the kick.
Yeah, it's testy.
The Dogs on the ball now. Long doing the grunt work. That's a bit of a waste. Out of the congestion. Bolter kicking for his first. Ward, red at best, but to be put on a tough angle.
He couldn't miss from there, surely.
Shouldn't miss from here. What do you mean? If I get this, you'll have to subscribe. Seriously. This is like impossible.
This needs to come back, but it's not coming back enough.
No.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Williams, tasked with the kick in. That sums up their day. That's a strong mark.
He's been wasteful so far, but he can redeem himself here.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
The Dogs.
Yes, there we go.
Constant pressure. It's time to change it up.
Let's go.
The Reds are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Punch clear. Kennedy. Harms. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Almost an accidental intercept. The Dogs guarding the corridor. They've given it back. Turned over on centre wing. It's a dominant display. Can't take it. Bramble gathers.
Your mum can't
moving the
take
footy
it.
laterally. Gallagher. He's generally a good kick. Kennedy has charged into space. Sanders. Is anyone home? That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Kicks to centre wing. Adams. They've got time to put the kettle on. Wins. The Dogs are chasing tail. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
The Reds are going.
The Dogs in trouble. Half-time can't come quickly enough. Akers palms it down. Kennedy, Duray. He's normally good on his non-preferred. The Reds have all the answers. It's a high ball. Warner read it well and claims the mark.
Douche.
This will be touch and
for
go.
one of the biggest goals today.
It's there.
They're really opening them up. Right now, they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Reds go on their merry way. Akers with a deft tap. Amon kicks inside the forward 50. Sweet is hard to beat one-on-one.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Struck it well.
W.
No problems there.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Dogs need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Akers has been dominant
Guys, I'm
in the
probably
run.
gonna have to go now.
Liberatore hunting the
dad's
footy.
just-
Darcy,
Yeah, my
good
dad's got
build-up
here.
towards the goal mouth. Norton takes a beauty.
I'll see you guys.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
I'll see you guys. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your night. And yeah, might see you next time.
They get full value.